Yo guys, today I'm going to show you how to make this Philly cheesesteak from Steak Umms. So you guys gotta get your bread roll, you have to cut it inside, and then you gotta get some onions, you gotta chop it up. You can use bell peppers if you want. Wait for the pan to heat up, and then you spray a little bit of oil like this. Alright, there you go. Now you just gotta add your onions and get some black pepper, like this one. Now you guys just gotta keep stirring it with the spatula until it turns brown. Don't forget your pepper. Hold it. There you go. Now you just gotta keep stirring it like this. Alright, so once the onions are still cooking, they must turn brown like this. And then once it turns brown, you can then turn the heat off. And then you get your roll, you get it ready. You just have to cut it until it's like a sandwich roll. I'll show you. Once you cut your bread roll like this, you just have to put it in the oven for 2 minutes at 360 degrees Fahrenheit. Once your onions are ready, you can then finally cook your steak. After you add the steak layer into the pan, you can add a little bit of butter or oil if you want. Alright, while the steak is cooking, you can add a little bit of salt if you want. And then you can just let it continue to cook. Finish cooking your steaks, okay? You just gotta chop it up like this. And then after this, you put the onions on top of it and put them back in the pan to reheat it. Alright, so once you put them back in the pan, you add some more salt and pepper if you want. For me, I like more salt. Alright guys, so while the steak and the onions are cooking at the same time, you have to get your cheese whiz. Transfer it into a bowl, put it in the microwave for at least a minute. Alright, once you evenly spread the cheese onto the bread, you can then finally add the meat and the onions to the bread now. Once it's done, your cheesesteak should pretty much look like this. Serve and enjoy.